Welcome to Hollywood Secrets. Today, we are peeling back the layers of glitz and glamour to uncover the haunting truths of old Hollywood. Behind the red carpets and camera flashes, countless actresses were forced to navigate an industry fraught with exploitation and coercion. These casting couch scandals reveal the darker side of the Golden Age, where power and control often overshadowed talent and artistry. These are stories of resilience, strength, and courage in the face of unimaginable challenges. Let's delve into the lives of 10 iconic actresses whose journeys expose the dark realities of early Hollywood. Mae West. Mae West was a trailblazer of unapologetic sexuality and boldness on screen, but her rise to fame wasn't without its dark moments. As a young performer in vaudeville and early Hollywood, West faced numerous encounters with powerful men who sought to control her career. She refused to conform to the expectations of the casting couch, often using her sharp wit to disarm those who tried to exploit her. Her famous line, "I was born with a brain, and I intend to use it," was not just a quip. It was her way of pushing back against the industry's predatory culture. Mae's refusal to bow to coercion cost her many opportunities, but it also made her a symbol of strength and independence. Throughout her career, she advocated for women to own their sexuality and their choices, a revolutionary stance at the time. Mae's life is a testament to how determination and self-respect can shine even in the darkest corners of Hollywood. Her resilience turned her into an icon who rewrote the rules for women in entertainment. Barbara Stanwyck. Barbara Stanwyck's journey to stardom was marked by resilience and a refusal to compromise her integrity. Raised in poverty, she understood the value of hard work, but quickly discovered that Hollywood's path to success was riddled with predatory gatekeepers. In her early days, Barbara was approached by producers and executives who tried to exploit her vulnerability, expecting favors in exchange for roles. Her tough-as-nails attitude, however, allowed her to reject these advances without hesitation, though it often meant missing out on coveted opportunities. Stanwyck later became known for her sharp intelligence and professionalism, earning the respect of her peers while maintaining her dignity. She channeled her struggles into her characters, portraying strong, independent women who stood their ground. Despite the obstacles, Barbara's career flourished, and she became one of the most revered actresses of her time. Her story reflects the courage it took for women to navigate Hollywood's toxic culture without losing themselves in the process. Gene Tierney. Gene Tierney's ethereal beauty and compelling performances often masked the turmoil she faced behind the scenes. As a young actress, she quickly rose to fame, but soon discovered the darker side of Hollywood's power dynamics. Studio executives and producers saw her vulnerability and sought to exploit it, pressuring her into uncomfortable situations. Tierney, however, was fiercely protective of her boundaries, often refusing to comply despite the potential risk to her career. Her personal battles, including struggles with mental health, were exacerbated by the pressure to conform to an exploitative industry. Gene's story is one of perseverance, as she managed to deliver unforgettable performances while fighting battles both on and off screen. Her experiences highlight the resilience required to thrive in an environment that often prioritized control over talent. Tierney remains a shining example of grace and strength, proving that dignity can triumph over adversity. Veronica Lake. Veronica Lake's iconic peekaboo hairstyle and sultry screen presence made her a favorite among audiences, but her off-screen life was far less glamorous. As a young actress navigating the studio system, Lake found herself at the mercy of men in power who saw her as an object rather than a person. Despite her charm and talent, Veronica struggled to push back against the manipulative forces that sought to control her career. She later admitted that she often felt like a pawn in a larger game, with little agency over her own destiny. These experiences, coupled with her personal struggles, took a toll on her career and mental health. Veronica's story is a sobering reminder of how Hollywood's exploitative practices could derail even the brightest stars. Despite the hardships, her legacy endures, thanks to the unforgettable performances that continue to captivate audiences today. Gloria Graham. Gloria Graham, the sultry queen of film noir, faced more than her fair share of challenges in Hollywood's golden era. Her career was shadowed by rumors and scandals, many of which stem from her refusal to conform to the casting couch culture. Executives often viewed her as difficult because she stood firm in protecting her dignity and boundaries. Graham's struggles with exploitation and control left a mark on her career, but she channeled her frustration into her roles, delivering some of the most compelling performances of her time. In her personal life, Gloria battled the stigma of defying industry norms, a decision that made her both a target and a trailblazer. Her courage in standing up against the system, even at great personal and professional cost, is a testament to her strength. Gloria's story is one of defiance, resilience, and ultimately triumph over an industry that sought to break her. Darnell. Darnell, a stunning talent of the 1940s, was thrust into the spotlight at a young age and quickly learned the harsh realities of Hollywood. Starting her career as a teenager, she became a target for predatory executives who saw her as easy prey. Linda often spoke about the pressure to grow up too fast in order to fit the mold of a glamorous starlet. Despite these challenges, she remained focused on her craft, delivering stellar performances that made her a household name. However, the exploitation she endured left lasting scars, contributing to her struggles later in life. Linda's untimely death in a house fire at just 41 years old adds a tragic layer to her already complex story. Her resilience in the face of systemic abuse serves as a powerful reminder of the strength it took to survive Hollywood's golden age. Susan Hayward. Susan Hayward's fiery persona and raw talent earned her a place among Hollywood's elite, but her road to success was paved with adversity. Early in her career, she encountered numerous casting couch scenarios, with producers attempting to leverage their power over her. Hayward's refusal to give in to these pressures made her a trailblazer, though it also created obstacles in her professional journey. Known for her tenacity, Susan used her experiences to fuel her performances, often portraying strong, independent women on screen. Her Oscar-winning role in I Want to Live is a testament to her resilience and ability to rise above the challenges she faced. Hayward's story highlights the sacrifices and strength required to maintain one's integrity in a predatory industry. Hedy Lamar. Hedy Lamar, often hailed as one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood, endured struggles beneath her dazzling exterior. A brilliant actress and inventor, Lamar's intellect was often dismissed in favor of her appearance. During her rise in Hollywood, she faced numerous advances from powerful men who sought to exploit her vulnerability. Though she played along with the expectations of being a glamorous star, Hedy's refusal to conform to the casting couch culture behind the scenes cost her roles. Beyond her acting career, she used her intelligence to develop groundbreaking technology that later became the basis for modern Wi-Fi. Lamar's legacy serves as a powerful reminder that women in Hollywood were more than their beauty. They were innovators, trailblazers, and survivors in an exploitative industry. Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth, the ultimate pinup girl and one of Hollywood's brightest stars, faced heartbreaking exploitation throughout her career. Groomed by the studio system to embody the perfect image of glamour, Hayworth was often treated as a commodity rather than a person. Executives controlled her image, her roles, and even her personal relationships, expecting her to comply with their demands. Rita's personal life was fraught with challenges, including multiple failed marriages and struggles with alcoholism, all compounded by the pressures of Hollywood. She once famously said, "Men go to bed with Gilda and wake up with me," highlighting the chasm between her real self and the persona forced upon her. Despite her struggles, Hayworth's grace and talent left an indelible mark on cinema history, proving her resilience in an unforgiving industry. Dorothy Dandridge. Dorothy Dandridge, a trailblazing African-American actress and singer, broke barriers in Hollywood while enduring racism and exploitation. As one of the first black actresses to receive a Best Actress Oscar nomination, Dandridge faced an uphill battle against prejudice and discrimination. On top of that, she had to navigate the same casting couch culture that plagued her white counterparts. Studio executives often objectified her, undermining her talent and forcing her to conform to limiting stereotypes. Despite these obstacles, Dorothy's performances in films like Carmen Jones showcased her immense talent and determination. Her tragic death at the age of 42 from an overdose highlights the toll Hollywood's systemic exploitation and racism took on her life. Dandridge's courage paved the way for future generations of black actresses, making her an enduring symbol of strength and perseverance. These 10 actresses embody both the triumphs and tragedies of Hollywood's golden age, revealing the resilience required to thrive in an industry rife with exploitation. Their stories remind us of the strength it took to push back against systemic abuse and create legacies that continue to inspire. If these untold stories of courage and determination resonate with you, make sure to subscribe to Hollywood Secrets for more deep dives into the hidden truths of cinema's most iconic stars. Stay tuned for more captivating stories. See you in the next video.